what's happening? So, this is probably a little confusing. It's a Monday. It's Monday afternoon. What is happening? Why are we even doing this? Well, it's a holiday here in Canada. So, the problem is it's not a holiday other places. So, nobody's here. So, anyway, it could just be me. It might just be me this time, but that's okay. You know what? The VODs, they count. It's all about getting the views, and it's all fine. So I hope if you're watching this live, hello. There might be a couple people here. I'm not sure, and Jamie may be joining us at some point. We'll see. Oh hey Puppet Chaos, how you doing? It's actually a bunch of things. It's all regional here where we are. It's Simcoe Day. It's really hard to explain, and nobody actually understands it, other than it's some, pioneer kind of founder of Canada who was definitely racist and exploited the Aboriginal people. Or the indigenous. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Aboriginal. Meant indigenous. It's a long bad story, basically. But we get a day off. And even puppets get a day off. So that's what we're doing. We're doing some streaming of course, Diablo IV. Let's go to the gameplay here. There's Beverly. Y'all know Beverly. Beverly's the necromancer. This is Beverly casual with the spine as a sword, which is about the best thing ever. It's really, you can't really top a spine sword. I don't know how you would even do that. But anyway, it's Beverly. This is seasonal Beverly. Wait, I can't. Okay, here we go. This is regular. This is Beverly Prime. This is the non-seasonal Beverly. Look at that. I mean, come on. Sauron, eat your heart out. Forget it. We're not even, this is it. We're done. But this is seasonal Beverly is all casual. She's going to the club later. She's just going to hang out with some friends and do some light necromancy. But here's something special just for you, Puppet Chaos, because, look at what we got, a new thing here. This is a new, look, check us out. No, wait, there we go. The 3D printer cam, just in case. I hear that Twitch really likes watching 3D printers. You get a lot of views, so we're doing it. Right there, look, we can even, hang on, can we do, I just set up these buttons like 5 minutes before the stream, so this may not work. Hang on, let me see. Hey, look at that, there we go. So if you want the 3D printer, you can have the 3D printer. If you don't, if you just want to watch me play the video game, we can go back here. And we can have both, look at that. So I'm gonna leave that up for now. Why am I even doing this? I have no idea. We're experimenting. Who doesn't love seeing a 3D printer, Well, Puppet Chaos, you missed the whole thing. You got to listen to the podcast. So Kevin and Indies Keep from the Discord, Indies Keep had a spare one, and they wanted a puppet. So Kevin and them did a trade. So that's it. It was worked out real good. So there's lots of stuff. Check out the build channel and Gizmo Town on the Discord there, Puppet Chaos, because that's where all the 3D printer stuff is in there. But anyway, we're gonna go play some video game. Jamie might be joining us. I think Andrew's away. It's Andrew's birthday, FYI. He's definitely not gonna watch the VOD, but happy birthday, Andrew, nevertheless. Because we love Andrew. I'll clip this and send it to him, and he'll feel bad and guilty. So we're just gonna go in, and I'm not even sure what I'm doing. We'll do some. I hear that Diablo is good for grinding, so maybe we'll do some grinding, because what else is there to do? It's Diablo, you know what I mean? Okay, what have I got here? What are we doing? Is there a hell tide? There's no hell tide. What's this? Is this a legion? It's a legion. It's starting like right now. We're not even going to get there in time, but maybe we can get there before it ends and still get the benefit. Let's try it. I feel a little bad for doing this, but hey, some Beverly is better than none. as the old saying goes. All right, here we go. We're going to try and get to the Legion event before it expires. Woodwraith Edge. They called me in high school. Let me know if the 3D printer cam doesn't look like it's covering up anything important. I mean, it's covering up the mini map. Who cares? I need to see that. You don't. I mean, really, if the choice is 3D printer or mini map, show me the 3D printer. Uh-oh. Okay, that was weird. That happened actually on the Xbox. Oh boy, look at, we're just in the middle of everything. Here we go. I bet Twitch loves this. This compression is probably, you could probably see about 6 very large pixels right now, I'll bet. There's so much going on. There's so much movement and detail that Twitch does not like this level of compression. And yet it enforces it, you know. Let's have an entire lecture on Twitch compression. 'Cause that'll make a good stream. Oh yeah, I got a Paragon. Ready for our side. I know it's not, look. I will make you, Scarlet, I will make you a promise. We will, on a special, you know what? There'll be a special stream one day for a special occasion that is coming up. We will announce it and everything. We'll do a special for Scarlet, me playing Minecraft stream. Just for you. Uh-oh. I heard a bleep.
You didn't hear a bleep.
I did not. Well, okay. Everybody, there was no bleep. Ignore the bleep.
We are bleepless.
We are bleepless. There's JB. If anybody cannot hear JB, let me know. So that's a weird way of saying that. Why did I even put it like that? What is wrong with me? I'm in the middle of a Legion event. I'm trying to concentrate on like 6 different things at once here. So forgive me.
You are always forgiven.
Hopefully everybody can hear Jade. Should be. Nothing has changed, but then again, it's streaming, so everything's changed.
Everything is not working all the time.
It's exactly it. It's some kind of paradox or Venn diagram or something.
Okay, I got the YouTube scene. Unfortunately, you can hear me.
Okay. That's not unfortunate. You sound great. What are you talking about?
I'll show you, Scarlet. I'm gonna Diablo twice as hard now.
that's the most anybody can ask, really. Oh boy, yeah.
Perfect.
Yep, come on in.
Perfect time for me to request to join.
You know what? We can multitask. Look at this. We got, as you may have seen, we got the 3D printer cam up and everything. We got everything happening.
There you go.
You know?
Something for everyone.
If you don't want to watch us play Diablo, and I don't know why you wouldn't want that. This is the most fun you can possibly have on the internet.
Watching other people play Diablo.
Watching other people play a video game. Then you can watch the 3D printer as well. At the same time. This is maximum entertainment, and it's all free. All it costs you is your self-esteem.
I love Legion events. They're just insane.
We're printing some eyes. We're printing eyes, which sounds gruesome, but we're playing Diablo, and so printing eyes seems appropriate.
I don't know. Frankie's always saying we need more eyes.
You know, who doesn't need more eyes?
Eyes on the product, and if literally you print out eyes and put them on the product.
They're the product, you know.
Yeah.
The perfect Venn diagram of practical and marketing. That, you know, Gus will be happy. Therefore, I will be unhappy. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, right.
We're killing the elite.
Right. There we go. No fresh lesions. You want some fresh lesions.
No.
You don't want any
Fresh
stale
lesions are never a good thing. You see a doctor when you've got fresh lesions.
You don't want them to get stale. You don't want any day-old lesions.
And they're not like bagels.
You know, although you do get them on special, they're a bit cheaper. They're just not as good. It's like those TikToks of a gameplay under a movie. Is that something people? I guess that's something people do to try and not be illegal and yet still be illegal.
I mean, you lost me at TikTok, so.
You know, I wish I could lose TikTok. Hello, marketing.
Yeah, you gotta be marketable.
You do the hustle. It's the internet hustle. It's all about it.
So the 70s are back?
The 70s are definitely back. And they're worse, if you can believe it.
I mean, everything else is worse, so why not the 70s?
How do you make the 70s worse? Put them in 2023, that's how.
Hear me out. Video treadmills. What, watching video on a treadmill? No, making videos for no movement.
If we can get AI to do it, then you got me.
There we go. Got to get all the buzzwords.
AI can make the videos. AI can watch the videos. We don't need people to do anything. We could just, and that somehow will translate into money that nobody has. You can
Always.
spend. Ah, this is not good. I don't like getting feared. What is this?
Just, you know, a bunch of scary guys.
What is scariest one of the using? We're supposed to be a PG-13 street. This is Servant of Heck. It should say Servant of Heck. Overlord is returned. Good. Owe me money. Rent is due, Overlord.
Saznosh Nightfist.
Oh, well. You don't want that. Among the top 3 worst Night Fists. Is that for the New Hampshire Night Fist?
That's right, the Hampton.
They debuted in the Poconos. It's only for 3 shows, though. Gotta get your tickets quick, like Hamilton.
I like the moderate gong of Gondor is these guys getting stunned.
The modulated gong of Gondor. Hey, okay, apparently it's done. So good, I guess. That happened.
We got some obols that were murmuring.
Thank you.
What? Oh, somebody said thank you. I like it when people say thank you. I'm going to say thank you too. Yeah, see? People are polite. That's good.
Appreciate that. Thanks.
I like how most of the
Legion
characters
event
sound
while
sullen.
At a party. I never had that. I never did a Legion event in a party before, apparently.
Well, there you go.
So there we
Showed
go.
up just in time.
New achievement. All right.
Now
well,
to go sell all these yellows for sweet, sweet money that I don't use for anything.
I mean, I guess I don't even pick them up, but I guess I will. Just for reasons. I don't know.
Cash.
Hey, Scarlett's on
Mats.
the link spam again. Good for you, Scarlett. Thank you.
Linking to themselves.
Where am I? All right. I'll just find the yellow dot because that's you, and you know where you're going. So.
I just press down on the D-pad. It always takes me to the local city.
Apparently, I have a new mount thing. What is this? Ghastly Rains mount. Use rains to add spectral charger to your stable. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm using right now. This guy.
It's a ghost
He all
horse.
ghost. Yes, and he makes ghost noises when you make him run.
Okay, hang on. I don't need to go to the. Look at this. Look at this thing. What even is this? That's I completed the, what you call it, the battle pass thing. All of the things from this season is what I've got right there.
Why are the horses so far away? Why can't you run in town? Make the town smaller or make us run in town.
We're wasting precious seconds.
Spectral Charger.
There we go. That ghost horse is pretty good, although the seasonal one's good too, but all of the armor on the seasonal one covers up all of the cool things. Okay, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing a Spectral Charger, and I'm taking the armor off.
I'm going to Merchant's Tack because it's minimal armor. And then I got the Malignant Sensor, which kind of just off-gasses the entire time.
You know?
Really adding to the whole effect. There, see? Merchant's Tack, you really get the ghost.
There we go. My ghost has a unicorn horn.
I don't have that armor.
It's I think that might be a necro thing. I don't even know. Who even remembers where all these things come from?
I don't even know where this comes from. You might want to visit Potion Man here. You're mildly hurt.
I am? Oh,
yeah.
No. All right, good. Oh, I got a Paragon point dispense. Hang on.
Yeah,
You know what
I've got to go to my next rare node in another weird corner of my card.
So what do you want to do? Nightmare Dungeons, maybe?
Yeah, I'm fine with Nightmare Dungeons. What do I got? What do I got on tap? Starting tier 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16.
This is like Sesame Street now. We're just counting.
What are you comfortable running?
I mean, I've done anywhere up to like 20, so whatever you want, we're good. I've done the whatchamacallit, the capstone dungeon.
Yeah, no, I can go to tier 4 too if you want to run there.
It's a little tough right now.
Yeah.
It's just a little too much.
I've got a Bastion of Faith tier 17. We deal 10% more physical damage. All the elites are poison enchanted. So maybe do an anti-poison. I have to make a poison elixir.
Poison elixir. I'm sure I've got it. There's the green one. There we go. I've already got one. There we go. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna apply poison and 17. Yes. You should have the request up.
Accept, yes,
and then
good.
teleport.
Teleport. There we go. That's like 3 clicks. They should reduce it to 1.
Be lovely.
Of course, they get in trouble when they reduce things to 1 click.
That's the other side of that particular coin.
People freak out on YouTube videos, and then the community gets upset.
Beverly needs to go out in the sun a little more. She's kind of pale.
I think Beverly's fine. I don't know. Everything's fine. Beverly's completely appropriate for a necromancer.
Ooh, a flawless skull just on the ground.
Mine was a flawless amethyst, and I still left it. Only who uses those? Nobody. That's it. All right.
He was just full of anima.
It's probably better that we did what we did then. You got you're trailing some blue. I don't know if you want.
Yeah,
to.
no, it's it's some unique boots that I found.
Okay. Wow. Seems like it's probably good.
It gets chilled, and then when they're chilled, they take more damage.
They're just very relaxed after that. They're listening to some lo-fi hip-hop to study by.
That's right. You're causing a whole bunch of ghosts to run and explode.
That's it.
So.
Ghost skeletons even. We're going double ghost. Ghost and skeleton.
Finally getting used to this rogue build. It's either rapid fire for single target damage, or it's the area effect. And if I dodge before the area effect, it stuns everybody.
All right.
which is lovely.
He's a good old Vodger and Frost. I don't think
You say
Frost
frog
grip-
urine frost grip?
That's it. Yes, exactly.
My parents hated me.
Mr. and Mrs. Frost grip have a lot to answer for. That's all I can say.
Why would you name me frog urine?
I mean, Puppet Chaos, who doesn't have a blink back? You know what I'm saying? But you do right now.
A little more intuitive than others. Malk Doomspawn.
Oh, no.
It's got vitamin R. Been drinking plenty of bulk. We are punking these guys, I believe is the official term.
Is that the official term? I'm not sure why you looked that up. Where's the style guide for that, please?
Style guide just tells you what color to make punk.
Okay, fair.
Lots of gold.
Pus Blister? The guy's last name was Pus Blister. I mean,
Yeah, Jafix Pus Blister.
I don't know.
I mean, oh, there's another guy back that way. I just saw him on the map.
I really don't feel guilty about that.
I mean, it's a service we're providing, really. I love when those big guys spend 6 years winding up and then miss.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's first name. I don't want to pretend like I'm swearing.
I mean, it's demonetization at that point. I guess we can go this way, just to complete it.
It's not like it's time consuming.
No. Or even problematic. Take the corner. Just build up some combo points and move on. Oh. Venting gas prevents explosion. Okay, where is... I think the door's over here?
Hello, Andre. How you doing? We're fighting demons, I guess. That's what you do in Diablo.
And these guys here are churchgoers.
I mean,
Kind of the opposite end.
You know, in Diablo, it's really more of a circle than anything.
Shades of gray, really.
Hashtag
We like
no left
Inarius.
and nothing
You're
wrong.
kind of problematic.
Inarius ain't that great, turns out. Spoiler alert.
Ask Rathma about Inarius.
You know, Rasmus, the guy who animated corpses. Nothing wrong with that.
Also his son.
Look, you gotta reuse the corpses. Just environmentally friendly.
This is you're the green initiative in Diablo. I would say an interesting combination of knights and fur-covered barbarians.
They're having a meeting going, look, we gotta get this straight. What's the dress code? We gotta figure that out finally. Is it gonna be the
It was a
armor?
costume
Is it-
party, and
is it
half
gonna
of them got
be-
one notice.
Could it be the leather thongs and the fur, or what are we doing?
So we gotta find a mechanical box. Right here.
Well, there's one now in the Flesh Ripper. The rotten commoner,
I mean,
you know.
that sounds like capitalism right there. Oh, geez.
That hit me. Thanks. Great. You suffered no consequence from that. You're just like Elon Musk.
No, it got the end of me. I got a little bit of damage. I didn't step on it, but you did that time.
I did that. That was me. I actually dodged it, which for some reason is worse.
Chest. And a greed shrine. Great. Nothing of good was got. Okay, where do you think we're taking this thing, huh?
Well, you know, north or south, you pick one.
Let's try south. We did a little bit of north and it didn't get us anywhere.
There we go. It's something. It's an event.
No, this is a hostage thing.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? You seem like maybe you're in a bit of distress.
I don't know why we can't just let him out.
Well, we are a little busy, you know. We're trying to. This is what we're doing to help. We're killing the bad things. That's helping. Yeah, I can see. I can definitely. We are on the same page with the helping. You don't have to keep saying it. It's almost like you're in a video game. You can't tell what I'm saying.
I don't know. Somebody stunned me real bad there.
Probably a bloodthirsty flesh eater right here. So much for them.
Oh, this will be great. I love it when these people pull giant chests out of nowhere.
You had all that stuff. Why didn't you use it to free yourself?
There we go. Cloven gloves. That doesn't sound comfortable.
It really doesn't. I got 3 fingers, so it would probably be fine for me.
Actually, yeah, you're probably good.
Sorry, I was taking a drink and
Oh, no worries.
I love how Scarlet is basically a chatbot, but reliable.
That should be their Discord.
Here you go. We're gonna make a new role just for Scarlet.
Yeah, new role.
Chatbot.
Reliable chatbot.
Okay, so
Well, that was it.
I guess we did it.
I ran away.
You know, I would too. Open cage bane. The bane of cages. There are no cages that do not fear this person.
He is just the Bane. Okay, so now I can put a lot of XP into Chip.
I mean, Scarlet, are anybody's facts reliable? It's you could Google anything and definitely everything will be wrong. So no.
Unless they do the work in the real world to make it true.
That sounds like communist talk.
Or corporate espionage. I don't know why I ran back here. I took the long way to the...
And I followed you. I'm worse.
I know. It was real good. Okay, I do. I got a sacred unique.
What? Oh, I never get that. I literally got one the entire time.
That was a serious grumble.
It really was. My dice rolls are so bad.
I'm not going to tell you how many uniques I have on then.
I mean, literally, the one I'm using is the only one I've ever got. I mean, on
4.
this character. Wow. I think it's a rogue thing because my rogue actually has like 3.
So I got a sacred unique bow. It's slightly lower on damage, but that could be fixed.
Oh, I'm wrong. I did get another one, and it was exactly the same as the one I already had, but slightly worse.
First direct damage you deal to an enemy is a guaranteed critical strike. You have maximum stacks of the precision key passive. Oh, I'm not using precision, so that's no.
Okay, while we're waiting for the next thing, I'm going to go to the 3D printer cam. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. There we go.
Okay.
Look at that.
I'm going to hold
Big
on to that
3D printer.
unique. Just because it could be good.
The
waiting
Scarlet's
for
dropping a no such thing as a fish reference in the chat. Well done. My facts are Dan Schreiber level accurate.
Remember, every time you reference no such thing as a fish, drop the podcast link.
To us, not to them. They don't
Yes.
need it.
No. What you should do is rename the podcast to No Such Thing as a Henson Stitch.
I mean, that's definitely going to be an upcoming episode. What we should do is they should have us on the podcast and on fish, and then we'll that'll be the title of the episode, and then everything will be great.
I hope everyone is ready for a 4-hour Gizmo Town this next podcast.
Oh boy. That sounds exciting because Kevin's going to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. So, wow. Yep, it's going to be a first 6-hour podcast, everybody.
That's right.
Let's get ready for that.
Everyone just get on board.
All right, we're going to go back to the gameplay. There we go.
Okay, I have emptied my inventory out.
So I'm good to go with what do you want me to use up one of mine? Let's see what I got.
Yeah, why not?
Sort the bag. So the highest level one I have is tier 22.
Okay.
But we need to go on world tier 4 for that. No, never mind.
I think I've got a 20 for Nightmare.
Oh, really?
After 20, it goes to World Tier 4.
Okay, I got a level
Let me
20
just
as
check.
well. Let's see.
Yeah, I've got a 19 and a 20, which I think is as high as you can go in Nightmare.
All right, we can use my- we can
Increase
use my
critical
20.
strike. Killing a monster enrages monsters near it for a short delay, making them deal more damage.
Oh, no.
Monsters deal additional 22% of their physical damage as poison. And monsters attack from a this one's resource burn is awful. Monster attacks from a distance burn 12% of your
Oh,
primary resource.
I hate that one.
So-
We'll use mine.
We'll see what yours is.
Mine is empowered elites. Elites always have the suppressor affix. Monster
That's
shadow
fine.
damage over time, whatever. And monster crowd control resist, which ain't great for my build, but whatever. There's 2 of us. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're gonna do this.
I still got a half hour. I got half of the elixir left from the previous one.
Yeah.
So.
The podcast is going to be a day later because Kevin talked about 3D printers for 24 hours. Look, we're going to be recording on Saturday this week anyway, so it's definitely going to be a day late, no matter what.
I bet you have more to say about 3D printers than you did last podcast.
I mean, there's a 3D printer camera right now. Yes, definitely more is going to be said about 3D printers. We might just want to go to weekly, you know?
I mean, the amount of stuff I've been figuring out in terms of Switch homebrew. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right. No, it's good. It's good. Everything is fine. It'll be a lean 16 out.
Man, they say they resist crowd control, but they still get stunned like, whoa.
I mean, there's resisting and there's resisting. They resist the first time, but because of all this stuff I got going on, they get crowd control like 4 or 5 times. So it's like,
Bubble maggot.
But we'd be dead. The number of bubble maggots.
Double bubble maggot. The worst gum ever. Double bubble maggot.
Yeah, but the comics were hilarious.
Yes. So many maggots.
Some might suggest too many. Although pretty much any number of maggots.
Yeah, any non-zero number of maggots is really. Haha, I teleported behind you and stunned you, giant Khazra.
I love it when it's like one guy. You're like, don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Oh, I got popped. There were too many guys here.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. See what I can do. There we go. We get some of this happening. And then, wow, yeah, this is a couple of guys. Elites. Okay, well, they're stunned. Let's see if I can pick you up. Hilarious. It worked. Is that for multitasking?
Got a demon heart. I also like when you get rezzed, all of your stuff comes back, your potions.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I hate though that affix when they die. There's like several explosions, and you don't know what direction they're all coming from, and
They actually track you.
That seems a little unfair. I'm gonna say it.
Have we killed any of the high priests yet?
I don't think so.
It says that was actually angel breath, but I thought I picked up ambergris.
Precious hamburger. Remember when Roseanne wasn't problematic and they had her on Futurama?
Oh, geez, I had forgotten that.
That's what
Did you know there's a
Ambergris
new
always
season of
reminds me.
Futurama?
There is. They're working on a new thing. It's,
I've had them coming down as they get released. Because of course it's on Hulu. Oh, the lightning from a distance got me again.
hang on. They will take care of the shame.
There you go.
Okay.
Right in the small of the back.
Oh, that was the corrupted, the malignant heart here. We gotta deal with
Yep.
that.
When I'm ready for them, they're not a problem. I can stun lock those guys for ages.
There's a trap here. Oh, okay. There was a trap there.
If they're the set traps, I can kill them with my range shot. But if they're the ones set into the floor that do elemental damage, I can't do much about them.
yeah.
Okay, are we done? No, there's another spot down here we didn't go to.
We still haven't killed the high priest.
I know. It's just been super dense with monitors. Oh, monsters.
And monitors. So I got 3 in front of me. I don't know.
2. I'm glad I've got the passive that refills my whatever it's called, the energy while I run.
Oh, yeah? That must be nice. I don't really have a problem with that because that's what my corpse explosion does. And since I have the malignant thing that automatically makes the corpse explode.
Ooh,
I'm just
protection
constantly
shine.
refreshing.
Y'all in trouble now. Until this runs out, then I'm in trouble.
I just go near a corpse and it explodes. You know, just have that effect on
self-cleaning.
corpses. Yeah, well, this is very. It's a saving on cleaning.
Yeah, I've gone up another Paragon platform.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good experience.
Shit. Full up.
So Scarlet, one of those are the 40 millimeters. They take about an hour and a half for both the shell and the bolt. The 55 millimeters take like 3.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Orders of magnitude.
Yeah, it really is. But it's okay because it's like, you know, you set up a bunch and then you go to bed. You know. So the dot in the circle, that's the base of the shell. So that's going to be the dome. And it's got like a shaft in the middle that has the thread for the bolt.
So, did you get the thread from another Thingiverse project, or did you design it yourself?
No, we got it. It's on Tinkercad. You could just make like a thread.
Oh, like a threaded post?
Yeah, and then you just cut
Nice.
it out and you scale it a little bit down because the plastic shrinks a little bit. If you were to make one that's a perfect cut, but it doesn't fit because the plastic shrinks, and so the hole is smaller.
Yes.
So you gotta kind of fiddle around with it, but it works really well.
That's neat.
There's a whole lot of things we can do with it. Let me tell you. I think the
And
next
did you
thing-
you get your eye rig sorted out where it was not going to go through?
So we had
the
to go
puppet
back.
correctly?
Yeah, we had to go back to the original concept. So there's still going to be some wire bending. Which
So
is
more
fine.
bent wire.
Yeah, it's still it's a minimal amount of bending. I'm sure that just needs some more engineering. We'll get there. I think the next thing might be making a screw-style dull joint for arms, so arms can be removable with a dull joint. Very, very.
That'd be
easy.
nice.
Yeah, I think that'll solve a whole bunch of problems too.
I mean, removable arms, especially for you, means that if you need to have a show arm with no rod,
Yep.
that's possible.
Also, real good, really appealing for the shop. Is really good.
How robust is the post on the eyes? I mean, people aren't going to be futzing with them, presumably, so
No,
they shouldn't.
It's pretty thick. It's pretty. You would have to really haul on that thing to break it.
Okay, so we're getting back up to where we were, so let's go over this way. Yeah, here's one of the guys. Dang it, I got knocked over and I couldn't heal.
Yeah, me too. I came real close to it. There we go. Oh boy!
Yeah, it's doing the thing. The thing you love.
You know,
We love it when that happens, folks.
dear Blizzard, please make every enemy do that. I think you're going in the wrong direction.
No, there's a way up top here.
Oh, is there? All right.
Or actually, there's one over the side here, and then there's one up top for where the other guy could be. I don't think there's anything further south of us. Corpses linger around for a while, don't they?
I heard that rat die.
Oh, yes.
That was very sad. It was a sad little sound. I'm not used to feeling sympathy in Diablo, but that was kind of sad.
I like breaking things because it refills my combo points.
Is it really?
Yep. For some reason, breaking breakables will refill my combo points.
I mean, you hit a thing, so therefore. Okay. Well, sorry, pal. You should have been faster.
By the Fates dies.
There are worse final words, I guess.
He just needs better fates. Ah, here's the guy.
I think probably what was that? This was worse. All right, this is probably got a bunch of burst damage too. This is Diablo harder. Oh boy.
Oh, there's a blood-written sermon. Open the chamber door. Okay, that's the chamber door is the little northern. So.
I'm listening to this sermon. It's very inspiring.
Uh-huh. I need more people to hit their sermons like Max von Sydow.
It's very it's the rolled R's that really sells it.
Lions ate him. Okay. Top up if you need them.
I'm good.
Me too. I open the door. We'll probably regret this.
Whoever this is, they ain't got nothing. Oh, it's a Khazra abomination. Oh no, it's a big giant building. Whatever will we do? Apparently, I don't know if it's already happened actually. And the bosses are getting a buff because they're tired of this happening. That, for example.
I'm not tired of that. Okay, let's upgrade chip and then some more.
I just realized I gotta go AFK for a sec, but I should put
no worries.
I should put the 3D printer cam on the AFK screen.
100%.
That's a good idea. I should do that, but I don't have that ready, so I'm just gonna go BRB right now. But we'll arrange that in the future. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And we're back. Hey, how you doing, everyone? So, oh, you know, I gotta go sell some stuff. I got stuff to sell.
Just upgrading some of my weapons and stuff.
Or grind, as the case may be. The music in this town sounds a little kind of westerny. So it's almost like
Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe.
getting fight at the OK Corral time. All right. Now what?
Let's take a look at the map.
Yeah, Scarlet, we're way low on the shop. We really have to restock. It's very important now. We know what Kevin's going to be doing for the next few weeks. The next one that I have that's level 20 is got a Blood Blister. I guess Blood Blister isn't that much of a problem for us.
I got a 19. Yeah, Blood Blister is not terrible in terms of negative.
Because I do so much area of effect that I barely even notice them. So why don't we use that?
And mine is Drifting Shade, which is annoying.
No, we can do mine.
Okay.
No, it's okay. If we sell it of puppets, it's okay. Scarlet, don't tell people not to buy puppets.
Buy more puppets.
Yes, buy all of the puppets. It's fine. There will be more. I went the wrong way. I thought I was already. I keep doing that. I keep thinking it teleports you into the dungeon instead of just outside the dungeon.
It puts you just outside the door. And you went quite some way before you
I went
came
up a
back.
ladder.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. It's a dungeon I've never seen before where it starts with a ladder. Okay. Nope.
I accidentally picked up a pair of white gloves. Or were they locked inside that Iron Maiden had a health potion?
Ironic.
Could have used that.
Okay, these guys. Okay, damage resistant. That explains it. See, there was apparently a blood blister there. Did you notice? Because I didn't.
It was on the door, and the door was closed for me.
Interesting.
It's a known Diablo IV bug. If you're not around when a door opens, it doesn't look open, but it's not actually there.
Yeah, there's no geometry. Visual only. Oh, it's more Animus. He's an Animus guy over here.
Southern Animus.
He's the ever shift over here. Ever shift, huh? You know, Yizla teleports around. What is? Stop, Yizla. It's not very convenient for Yizla to be always teleporting.
I froze him. But now he's gonna explode.
Poison.
Oh, there's a guy south here.
You want few more Punisher logos here. Oh boy, that blood blister in time I did. Okay, it's fine. Too many blood blisters. I mean, even one is too many.
They do large damage.
Eula's Doom Trap. All right, Eulers, we're gonna give you this animus to carry. Don't lose it, okay? Very important.
My mother's maiden name was Animus Loser. What are you guys doing in that jail cell? It's like the blood blister exploded and became another blood blister, which should be illegal. Ah, that guy was providing damage resistance.
Briefly. Here's the Blink Swift. He's got my first legendary drop. Not unique, just legendary. What is with me and the dice roll? I will never understand.
I find if you stand behind a wall, you're generally relatively okay when those guys blow.
I like the game of dodging. I don't actually like that. It's actually really annoying. Oh, we got two blood blisters. Oh boy.
I'm not going to tell you about this amulet that just dropped.
What is happening? It's definitely, wait, I'm shadow banned on Diablo. This is definitely what's happening. The algorithm is against me. It heard me talking bad about it. Gus did something. Talk to his buddies in prison. Oh, the blood blisters. Okay.
Oh, here's our last Animus man. And he's a vampiric plague breaker, but he's also chain disoriented. Another one?
Yo, dog, I heard you like blood blisters.
They heard wrong. That one got imminent.
Oh, more here. Couple more here. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
If these guys weren't so full of blood, there wouldn't be as many blisters, I bet.
Well, I mean, we're trying to help them with that, but, you know, some people just don't want to be helped.
Exsanguination's easy. Not painless, though. Okay. That one almost got critical. Where's Scar Gundrawer?
Oh, no, don't tell Scarlet.
One of their family members apparently has the key we need.
It's all your fault, Scarlet.
You scared that blood blister. It had the nightmare logo over its head.
Now we know that they are sentient. And therefore...
Like the end of Starship Troopers.
it
It's
feels
scared.
It's scared, exactly. I made the blood blister fight.
Oh, I found Scar Gundrawer. Where does the maximum security key need to take us? Unknown.
Oh, we split the party. Sorry, I was in the Diablo trance.
That's okay. Right here.
I'm coming.
I just hear the corpses exploding as you approach.
Yeah, it's hard to sneak up on anybody when you got this.
Hark. The distant sounds of corpse explosions.
Oh, look, 3 mini bosses instead of 1 boss. I bet you this will last a long time. And no.
We were in the bubble.
I was gonna say I was standing in the bubble when that one blew, so everything's fine.
Ooh. I got a 22 Nightmare Sigil dropped.
That's basically saying, you know what, you should probably move on. You really shouldn't be. This is not for you.
Okay, I have to jump out for 1 second and grab some laundry, but I will be right back.
No worries. I'll switch back to the 3D camera, or 3D printed camera. The 3D camera, that's right, in all dimensions.
Do you want to drop out of the party so you can keep doing stuff?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'll
switch
be
to
right
the-
back.
There we go. No, that's the wrong. I hit the wrong button again. I keep doing that. There we go. And I think there's nobody here. I don't think anybody's watching. So if you're watching the VOD, hey, look at the 3D printer go. Printing a pair of eyes. Those are 40 millimeter. So the size of a standard ping pong ball, but with a bolt that has a thread so they can be removed and replaced, and it's all very, very neat. 3D printers, turns out, pretty useful things. Who even knew that? Nobody ever tried to explain that to me repeatedly, and I wouldn't listen, but you know. So I hope everybody's having a good time. I really got to put the 3D printer camera on the BRB screen so we could just go to this whenever when something like this happens. Because now I got to keep talking. Now I got to fill the dead air. I guess this is better than just having me. Who even needs that? I'm just going to sit there very casually and watch the 3D printer, 3D printing. It's almost hypnotic. It's very relaxing. Look at all that filament. Just filamenting. Yeah, so it does actually take quite a while, but that's okay. You got to plan ahead. You know, you prototype one, and then you go, okay, that one takes an hour to print. I'm going to print 6 of them, and then go to bed. That's exactly how you do that. And it's all fine. This is what Holiday Mondays, this is what happens at Holiday Mondays, is we stream and then nobody watches. I mean, if I would be very surprised if anybody is watching the VOD to this point. We're over an hour in now. If you're actually watching this, thank you. But congratulations, you made it. Leave a comment or something, because that would be awesome to find out that somebody actually. I doubt that anybody's gonna be watching this, but you know, there's always a chance. Somebody in the OP community gets bored on the day that they have a lot of nothing to do, and so they stick on a video in the background while they study to lo-fi chill hip-hop beats or something, you know. That's the kind of thing. I think it is about time to set up the permanent 3D printer camera, though. I think that is a thing that we got to work on. Because if we want to grow our Twitch audience, apparently that's the way to do it.
How do we grow our Twitch audience?
To put on the 3D printer camera 24/7.
There we go.
Just do that. When we're not streaming anything else, we put on the 3D printer camera. And this is always, you know how much money we're going to spend in filament? This is going to be a lot.
But once you become partnered, you can use all that money for partner money for filament.
We can't, well, unless we stream exclusively on Twitch, then we can't become partnered. That's the deal. We're going to switch back to the gameplay. All right, we're back from the things. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do anything. I just talked and we looked at the 3D printer camera. I should probably,
as you want to do,
grind stuff up.
Oh, that's a fun, unique too. Your rain of arrows is always imbued with all imbuements at once. That'd be fun.
Wow, that's a bank that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, but I don't rain of arrows on this this particular build.
I gotta get back to my. I have a couple of rogues. You know, I'm doing one that's the Twisted Blades. I'm doing one that's bow base. I gotta get back to that. You know, there's no point once you've done the seasonal stuff. There's no point in having more than one seasonal character.
That's true.
You don't get anything for it. So once you're done with the season, just go back to the regular.
I got a bunch of max affix legendaries that run.
I should spend my ability. I don't even know what I need.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna guess, and we'll respec later if we need to.
Once I get through 65, I get more XP for the season thing.
Yeah, because you get the whatchamacallit,
The one in the ash. Smoldering ashes. I've already maxed out XP. Maybe boost the duration of all elixirs.
None of them seem particularly great.
Well, the gold one's bugged, so hopefully it didn't choose the gold one.
Oh, really? I don't know.
So if you get more gold, but your repairs and other things cost more gold.
Oh,
so
really?
yes. So it's not the greatest.
No, so I've got the XP and boost chance of rare materials from salvage.
From salvage.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. I'm between that one and a duration of all elixirs. I mean, powerful malignant heart drops, that'd be nice, because the barber is supposed to be one of the things I need for this character, and I don't think I've gotten one to drop.
The barber?
The malignant heart of the barber.
Okay. Sounds...
It's a special, I think it's like the caged heart of creeping death. It's one of the wrathful hearts.
Yeah.
It's
got like 3
and I
things on it or
haven't.
something, right?
Yeah, no, it's got a special thing where all critical hit damage you and other party members do gets absorbed when it procs by the enemy, and then it lets it all out in a blast. So, which multiplies the damage. So it's actually supposed to be pretty good. There'll be a period of time where it looks like you're doing no damage, then all of a sudden it dies and everything around it dies.
That sounds pretty good for a rogue, particularly.
Yeah, actually, rogues and necros both use it, especially the no pet necros.
Which is everybody, because pets are useless at high levels.
So I need that to drop, and having more powerful ones potentially drop would be nice, but I'm easy. Let's see. I got a bunch of nightmare stuff. I need to go break down some of these nightmare things because I have too many of them. Turn them into dust.
As we all eventually turn, I'm getting philosophical. I should probably stop that because we're playing Diablo. Freaking no philosophy here.
These tier 11s.
There's an interactable vomit-filled bucket. I don't know that I want to press that.
Now you get to hear all about how it's filled with vomit. It's very J.R.R. Tolkien.
Drying vomit. I regret it. Okay, great. This is, you know what this is? This is for the edgelords. This is because it's a dark game. Look at how dark the game is. They describe the drying vomit to you.
Well, it also, if you look at the bucket, it is blood red.
I mean, what other color would you expect it to be in Diablo 4? Everything.
I mean, that's true. Edge Lord.
Blood red is the only color that's allowed to exist in Diablo. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this NPC spinning in circles?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
He's always doing this.
I'm glad that we both can see that.
It's Billy the Indecisive.
If only I knew which way to go, but I don't. So I'm just gonna do this until I figure it out, and then vomit. There's a blood bucket over here. If you need the vomit guy, right here. Look, see over here. There's a blood bucket. You can vomit in that. You're clearly gonna need it soon.
I've got a the tier 20 sigil that has lightning storm.
Okay.
Which we just have to get the protective dome to avoid.
I mean, there's no. I think we're out of the good ones now, so we might as well just do the annoying ones.
Yeah. So do this one. It gives us bonus poison damage. Reduce armor or crowd control. I'll do this one.
And that's a yes for me. And there we go to the thing. There we go. I missed the part where Scarlett said they were going to bed. Good night, Scarlett.
Good night, Scarlett.
For whatever reason, if you're watching the VOD to this far, which I hope you're not, because you probably can make better use of your time. Then thank you for everything as always. Have a good sleep. Oh, there's the thing. The annoying floating.
It's decided that you're the one it's following this time. Oh, there it goes. At lower levels, I can tank that for sure, but I'm not sure about here. Oops. I missed the whole nightmare thing. Oop. Down here. Hey, at least we can still attack out of it.
Yeah, I guess it's not so much a problem for ranged characters as it is for melee.
Okay, there are some enemies down here.
Now it's following you. You can probably decide to raid them. By raid them, I mean not raid them at all because it's a computer. Following me now, so you know we don't make it too far. There we go. Oh, I got feared. I got feared out of it. Dear Blizzard, let me tell you what isn't fun. That.
Don't step on that. The trap.
I mean, I didn't, but just by accident. Oh boy. Go all the way over here. That was a real Indiana Jones moment too, right there.
Just slide into it. Oh, it's down here.
Oh boy.
It was very indecisive.
Maybe there's a bit of an Achilles heel when there's more than one person.
In a group of 3, it's quite interesting.
I'll bet.
Just gonna check over here and make sure there aren't any enemies.
In a group of 3 where one of them's Andrew. I'll bet
Yes.
that's really interesting.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, Andrew's not even here. It's his birthday and we're slagging him off.
Birthday, he's flown away.
Here's the problem. My bubble and the bubble for the lightning look exactly
I
the
just
same.
teleported to your bubble thinking it was the lightning.
This is a lightning bubble. But look for the lightning logo.
Corpse
you
tendrils
know,
is quite helpful right there.
It really is. It's helpful in a lot of ways. That whole group up thing and then make pools of things that will kill them is very helpful.
What is a note?
Please excuse Bobby. He has a dentist appointment on Thursday. Will not be able to go to history.
And he will be doomed to repeat it. Uh-huh.
Very good. Oh boy, Tree Bones is here. The dark side of Tree Beard. You were not anywhere near the bubble.
That's why I took a lot of
It
damage.
is why.
I'm like, I didn't think those skeletal bow things hit that hard.
They're kind of hilarious when they run away, like when they get feared.
The giant bow things?
Yeah. The walking crossbow. What even is that?
It's just a whole bunch of skeletons banded together holding a gigantic bow.
You gotta give them credit for some creativity then. It's like, you know, we're undead and they think that we cannot think, but we'll show them. We'll make a crossbow out of us.
We gotta slay the tree bones.
Like high school all over again.
Gotta kidnap the Sandy Claus.
I think I just hit a lag spike. I tried to dodge and didn't dodge.
I finished a season tier. I know because it pops it up gigantic on the screen so you know it's happened.
Make sure that you can't see anything else. Just that. Know you've achieved something For once in your sorry life.
Diablo gets real. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got...
Oh, no.
What was that even? Probably some weird thing at the NPC did. Hey, look, a legendary drop in compensation for the pain I just incurred.
Oh, where's it going? Should we go right first before we go across this foreboding bridge?
I mean, whatever decision we make is probably going to be the wrong one, so it doesn't really matter. There's a comfort in being fatalist. Tom Waits lyric, 2 dead ends and you still gotta choose.
The large print giveth and the fine print taketh away.
Robot, another Tom Waits reference in this album that he did. Oh boy.
Why are you guys hanging out in the middle of this dead bear pile? I have questions.
Well, see, they played some Baldur's Gate 3, and they thought, well, we heard about the thing, so we thought we'd try it. Didn't work out, you know. Oh, let me tell you, we got some stuff to talk about.
It'll be interesting because for some reason, I have no interest in Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, I won't spoil the podcast, but it's a whole thing. There's a lot to say, and probably none of it very good. And it will get the internet mad at us, which will make people watch us. As that's how that works. We have to create controversy.
I think all the guys died.
I mean, what are the odds of them not dying, you know? Uh-oh, Marcus is in the comments. Look out, everybody. The only other person with an actual vacation today. How you doing, Marcus? Nice to see you.
Hey, Marcus.
Or read you, as the case may be. I'm like, oh, that's an ancestral sigil. I'm gonna pick that up because that's for next year. Oh boy, we're far away from the bubble, and I'm in the bubble. I got the bubble. You did not get the bubble.
I did not, but I was able to tank it.
Hoist that rag, tank that bubble. See, we did it again. We got another one. All of the Tom Waits references.
Okay, we're back to another one of these things, so clearly.
Oh boy.
At least we were done killing by the time that that happened. Oh, there we go.
I'll bet
Had a bit of
Marcus, I'll bet this looks like a big old pixelated blur to you. Twitch does not like the level of detail and compression that you have to go through on these games. Not good.
Yeah, the thing was way behind us.
Yeah, thing, keep up. We got places to go and monsters to kill. I don't know what you're doing. What if I don't pay attention to the bubble at all? What if I just ignore the bubble? How will I be fine? How fine will I be? Is it Ontario Day, or I thought it was Simcoe Day? I thought it was like some dead white colonials.
Oh, all of them.
All of them are dead white colonials Day. It's hard to say.
Oh, shit. A greed shrine. Amazing. A
I always-
pittance more gold.
Yeah, I always think the greed shrines after everything's dead. I don't know.
I mean, the only thing it gives you is a slight boost of speed. Oh. Okay, that was the way back, so...
Oh boy, we got the Blue Borger album covers. Yeah.
We're still looking for that last tree bones.
You know,
Oh, the thing's doing its thing again.
boy. He has no respect for the searching for tree bones quest.
Everyone got froze. Oh, there it is.
Come here, Punisher Logo. You're not a tree, you're bones. It's tree bones implies the bones of tree. Oh, apparently we finished. Apparently that was it. Who even knew? Yeah, it looks like it's Joseph Brandt Day for me. It's a Simcoe Day for you guys. Yeah, it's what I was saying. The Puppet Chaos earlier. It's different for everybody. It's like different for different regions. It's very strange.
Nice thing about doing level 20s is it levels up my gem faster. My what's it?
It was a glyph, right? I don't
Glyphs.
Even, who even knows?
That's it.
Glyphs, gems, what it did, sigils, whatever. You know, one of those things. Sigils, if you're Greek.
Maybe we're in Kovashad, a town I understand.
Everybody loves Kobashad. There's always the default. It's like, I need everything. I'm just going to go to Kobashad. There's no reason not to go to Kobashad.
I think Sirigar might be better laid out in terms of distance to people to sell stuff to and your stash. But that's it.
Marcus is watching us play Diablo while they play WoW. We're going full Blizzard. So
Maximum Blizzard.
We should get a stipend, is what we should get from Blizzard, because look at the numbers we're doing.
It's
Huge numbers. You don't even know.
Huge.
My consumables are completely full. Hang on, I'm gonna see what I can grind up. Or drop, for that matter. I have
Grind if you got lower sigils, you
Yeah.
can grind those up.
I got a couple. I have 22 vicious malignant invokers.
Yeah, I got 20 devious malignant invokers
Seems like too many malignant invokers.
for all the no nightmare tunnels I do on a regular basis.
All right, let's see. There's anything below like 18 I'm going to grind up. It's 10, 12, 13, what is it? 13, 14. Now we're doing the Sesame Street thing. 50, 16. See, puppets. We're referencing.
Everyone loves puppet references.
Okay, there. I hit 18. There. Now I've got some space and some dust, I guess.
Space and dust.
It's what the universe is made of.
It's what plants crave.
So the next thing I've got, it's level 18. It's a drifting shade. Drifting shade chases players. Upon reaching them, it explodes for heavy damage and creates a nightmare field that dazes victims.
I've got another one that's lightning storm.
I mean, we got the muscle memory for that now.
Yes.
I'm good with that.
Yes. There we go.
Respond, yes. Do the thing.
Ooh,
travel.
the stockades. I think this is a new place.
Okay, go into the dungeon.
As opposed to climb around it.
Supposed to tour the outskirts of the dungeon.
I will stand on top of the dungeon as intended.
Let's go near the dungeon.
There's our good buddy, the unfortunate looking icon.
You know, Blizzard gotta do more research. That's all I'm saying.
Is it doing the thing already?
It's doing the thing already. Look, it's like, look, you gotta get used to this. This is gonna happen throughout the entire dungeon. So you start now or you start later, it really doesn't matter. You got to do a bunch of times anyway. So what's one more time? I don't know what bubble that was. Was that it bubble or me bubble? I don't even know.
That was you bubble. Oh, here's its bubble. Come on, just decide.
Okay, we know the door that we have to go to.
I got terrored right into the thing.
I mean, for once it worked in our favor. Oh, I got Sid. And Jerry Lewis is there.
Oh,
I got it. We're good.
north or south?
I mean, either choice is wrong, so, you know, it doesn't really matter.
We gotta find this warden. South, tiny room.
Oh, and yet full of corpses. Also, something's out there big. Good. What is that?
Oh, it's doing the thing.
Oh, boy. All right.
Just explosions and skeletons and
It's a regular Friday night. Maybe it's Monday. Oh boy. What hit me? Something hit me. I'm down. Should I wait for
it's
you? Or
the
should I
fire
revive?
guy.
Good. Go ahead, lightning. Go ahead. Everything's fine. You
okay.
got it too. Yeah, that was a lot. That was big. First damage. Yeah. All right. I revived.
Everything ran away, so if you pick me up, we can keep a revive in pocket.
Is that how that works? I don't know how it works.
But you revived and it used one, so we got 11 revives left.
Oh,
if I used
see,
one, we
I
would have
see.
10.
I completely forgot that was a thing because I've never had to use one.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. And oh boy, Is it? No? Okay, there we go. Standing in the thing with the skeletons. E-I-E-I-O. Where are you?
I'm a little further south by the entrance to this little cage. You're beside?
I see the headstone. I don't see you.
Yeah, it's not where I actually am.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that's deceptive. What is that about? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot going on.
You want me to respawn?
No, I think oh boy. Well, I don't know.
I think oh, wait. Let me
Oh, there's a lot. There's so much going on. Oh boy.
You got to it.
Wow. Everything's exploding all the time. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, hey. And we got the key. That was the thing we needed.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's doing the thing again.
Oh boy. I think we have we found the borders of our abilities right here.
We're gonna go
the
north.
edge.
Yeah, sorry, in there. Yes, it was too many guys at once.
Too much burst damage at once. Too much things that happened all of a sudden. Oh, the thing.
It was just too many mans.
I could feel the meeting they had at Blizzard. We're like, okay, we got to think of a way to make the dungeons have some variety, and somebody came up with this idea. And some middle manager who needs to justify the existence of that job went, yes, that's brilliant, we'll do that.
It was probably Bobby Kotick.
It really was. You know, the meeting with Bobby, look, I may not be here for long, but I'm going to make my impact known.
The last few times it's been in the other order. Collect the anima and then find the key. And this time it's find the key and then collect the anima.
E-I-E-I-O. Oh, that was my bubble. It wasn't the bubble.
This is this bubble.
It was the false bubble. It was Elias' bubble.
Yes. Braxton Higgs bubble. Blue pants. My limit's yellow. It's doing the thing.
I don't pick up anything that isn't legendary unless it's the end of the level. That's my new rule. It's more of a spite protest, really. I'll show them.
Okay, I thought it was doing the thing.
Take that, rotten commoner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. We both got hit that time.
It hid.
Good thing there's like 1,000 health potions.
Yeah, there were a bunch on the ground there. That helped. Ghost levels are the worst. Oh, here's a guy.
Wow, we got a lot of hands left.
And this is a brutal one for finding the animal holders.
You know, there's gonna be one that's like 3 of them together.
I need more time.
Bromrek Razor Pulse here.
This looks like it's the door that we're going to be putting the anima in.
All of the NPCs are named like something a 12-year-old goth would call themselves on a message board. Edgelord.
Get your edgelord here. Okay, so we know where the door is.
So we got that going for us. I'm just gonna follow the blue trail, because that's how I know where you are. Who needs a mini map? Uh-oh. Me, that's who. Zoria's fire ma here.
It was Fire Ma, and yet he didn't have any fire stuff, which was kind of appreciated. Come on, ghosties.
Really, they're really hiding this time. I'm not even in the same room as you. Okay, here we go. It's jail cells. Who designed this place? What kind of architect would go, you know what, that's fine. Leave it like that.
Watch out. Oh, you just got there.
I'm incredibly skilled.
I'm incapable of leaving potions behind.
I'll see you there. There's 2 of them together. I can see on the map.
Oh, yeah.
The stream can't because the 3D printer cam is covering that up.
Oops.
Oh boy, that was real close. Because there's 2 of them together. And it's still not enough. There's another
yeah,
one
it
down
isn't.
here,
Yeah, there's one more.
Totally worth it.
The defaced shrine cap here. I might as well grab it.
Jeffrey Gorthy. Hey, Jeff. Great. Now that everyone's dead, we can just spam. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh.
your bubble hit, so at least you didn't take all the damage.
One bubble or another. Pick a bubble and commit.
Man, I'm glad we got that shrine. And I guess we run faster, so there's that. Ah. So close.
Yeah, we definitely are going to have a hard time going for that shrine.
All that anima.
You know how much we could have got on the open market for that much anima? You don't even know. In the street, you're hungry for the anima. Oh boy.
Oops.
That was bad for dodging. That was perfect. That was almost clippable, but not quite. All that for this. That's it. That's all.
And they got wrecked.
You're the boss? That was it? That's what we
Some of those
fought all
elites
that
were
with?
harder than that.
Yeah. Here we go. And done. All right, we're at almost 2 hours, and I think Mark is maybe the only one watching us. Which, I mean, it's
I'm watching.
it's a Monday afternoon, of course. Nobody's here. So if you're watching on the VOD, thank you very much. I think we're probably going to call it here. Let me go back to the chat thing. Hey, how you doing, everybody? So as always, stay tuned to all the socials. We're doing a build stream this Wednesday. The podcast is recording on Saturday. All of the things we do, we got the short videos on the TikToks and the Instagram and the YouTubes and all of that. All of the socials we're just, everything is everywhere.
They're jumping.
I've been jumping, exactly. Thank you, JB.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Scarlett, who may in fact be watching on the VOD. If I know Scarlett, they may in fact watch the VOD. So thank you, as always, for everybody who tuned in. And we're going to call it here. All right. Have a good day, everyone.